Good morning, students. Sorry for the inconvenience of Zoom c- video call. So today I am going to discuss with these topics raster data types. So raster data is nothing but it is represented in terms of grids or pixels, or we can say rows and columns that you know well. And today I am going to discuss these raster data types. In that, the raster data first is discrete raster data model. So this word discrete means it meaning is separate. So in this what will be happen is, in the discrete raster data, in a particular area or in a particular land cover, each will be having separate features. Each area will be having separate feature. For example, in this particular area it is totally covered by black cotton soil, or for example say this is a this total area it is covered with a water, or this may be a red soil, or this may be a forest area. For a time being, these all are not changing, these are constant. See how it is not changing means, for example, one area is covered with black cotton soil means after 1 year also it may be a, definitely it is a black cotton soil only. So what I want to say is, in the particular case, it is that land themes or land covers is not changing. So this will be having the distinct value, or distinct themes are different categories. So it is a separate one. So what I want to say in discrete data structure is, each one will be having a different features. So next one is a continuous raster data structure. It name itself it is indicating it is a continuous raster data model. See, continuous raster, or we can calling it as a non-discrete. First one is a discrete raster model, it is a non-discrete. So in this, cells with gradually changing the data such as elevation, temperature and aerial photographs, which means, see, continuous raster data. Continuous means elevation, temperature. For example, if you take temperature, it is changing continuously. In the morning it will be a different temperature, in the afternoon it is a different, and it is the evening it is a different. And depends upon the seasonals also it is different. Means it is continuously changing the land features or the earth features. How means, because of the temperature it is changing. So elevation, because for example one ground is there, or for a hilly area is there, something like this. After some years or some decades, what will happen, because of these external weathering effects, this may be a decreased one. Means what, here the elevation of the particular area is changing. In the continuous raster data model, mainly it is the changes happening in the data, raster data. Next one is the, see, an aerial photograph. Aerial photograph is nothing but we can found from the remote sensing data. So these aerial photographs also changing. Means if you take one photography now, over a year if you take same photography at that particular area, what will be happen, there may be a change will be happening. Okay, this is the two models which I want to discuss. Actually I want to discuss briefly, but time is not sufficient today. I will make brief introduction in the next subsequent classes. Thank you.